Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.
New video just in tonight shows the moments a Clayton County jail inmate was restrained and held face down by multiple officers.
Yeah, that inmate ended up dying in custody. And while the jail staff involved have been fired, criminal charges could follow. And Joe Ripley digging into this case for us. Joe, you spoke with the victim's family's attorney?
Yes, and he says the family tonight is devastated. They're the family of Terry Lee Thurman III. New video tonight shows him hanging off an upstairs railing at the Clayton County Jail. The responding officers restrained him and even tased him at one point. Thurman would later die at the hospital that night. Video obtained by 11 Alive shows the moments a man was restrained in the Clayton County Jail, November 28, 2022. Just one day before, Terry Lee Thurman III was arrested on criminal trespassing charges at the Atlanta airport. His family says he had a history of mental health issues. Video shows Thurman hanging off an upstairs railing in the jail. Other inmates try to get him help. Officers say Thurman was resisting jail staff and acting erratically. At one point, the video appears to show Thurman being tased and held down by several officers on the floor, face down, for more than 10 minutes. Officers then try to handcuff him, and a few minutes later, nurses remove the taser prongs from Thurman and initiate CPR.
To see it on video, how they just sat there on him, close to 1,000 pounds, we estimate, on top of him on his back for 15, 20 minutes, just while he struggled to breathe. I mean, it's heartbreaking.
Thurman's family attorney, Thomas Reynolds, often deals with police misconduct cases. He calls this the latest incident in a repeated history of Clayton County Jail issues. Reynolds believes in this case,
they weren't monitoring him. It's clear that they were poorly trained or not trained at all, or even worse, maybe trained to do this sort of thing.
Medical records show Thurman was rushed to the hospital. After 10 minutes there, he was pronounced dead. The medical examiner's office determined Thurman died by homicide. He was 38. The Clayton County Sheriff's Office says all employees directly involved were fired, but so far has refused 11 Alive's request to learn who or how many people were fired. Meantime, the GBI continues investigating.
He had a zeal for life, and he's gone now. Could have been avoided.
Within the last hour or so, the Clayton County District Attorney's Office got back to us telling us they are aware of the GBI's investigation. It has yet to be completed. Any findings, though, will be forwarded to the DA's office, and then they will determine if charges are warranted in this case. Now, coming up at 6, we'll learn how Thurman's attorney says this whole situation could have been handled better and possibly avoided.
All right, we look forward to it. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.